I'm finna hit the clip button. Hey, drop your city, drop your state. I'm about to run it up. I'm talking number of real talk. You ain't on grown man talk. Let me hit the clip button. You ain't on grown man talk. You ain't on grown woman talk. You don't want to hear the real, coming live and direct out of Memphis, Tennessee. Your boy, the number one and only big tree crowd, missing summer out this forever. So let's touch it. Let me take you to the streets right quick. I'm coming live and direct out of Memphis, Tennessee. We're gonna touch on Julio right quick. Rest in peace to the young man. See, I got viral videos all over social media. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I got viral videos. This right here, when we talking about the streets, let me put you on the streets. Rest in peace to Julio Foolio. Shout out to Yungen Ace. Shout out to Jacksonville. Period. I love going to Jacksonville. I ain't been there in a minute. Julio, he lived his life. He done what he wanted to do. See, when I think about unbutton your top button, nah, man, I keep it street. This how I do it. I'm a nice, neat type dude, free bands gaming. This how I rock my shirts. I appreciate you, but I'm gonna let you rock your shirts where you unbutton. I'm talking about I rock my polo with the horses button. But right now, hey, drop your city, drop your state, free band game. But right now, we on Julio. I want to talk about the streets. I'm coming live and direct from Memphis. We talking about Jacksonville, Florida right now. We talking about Jacksonville, Florida right now. Drop y'all city, drop y'all state. I'm coming live from Memphis. I'm talking about Julio Foolio. I got a whole bunch of topics. I've been missing in action for a month on the tube. But when this is what people need to know about the streets, right? Julio Foolio's in the streets. I'm 41. The streets ain't the same. For the people who 61, the streets ain't the same. For the people who 81, the streets ain't the same. See, this is what we got a problem with just because we getting older, right? Julio is an idiot and a fool to some, but he's a gangster and a stepper and a big brother to others. See, everybody love the streets, right? You see that right there? You see that right there? That's the fire department. I just seen the sheriff. I don't know what's going on. But when you talking streets, you get it's gonna be two riders when it come to gangbangers. It's gonna be the gangbanger who step up for his hood. That's Julio. See, a lot of people want to talk about the streets, but they keep on misrepresenting the streets and lying about the streets. Yungen Ace ain't wrong. Julio Foolio ain't wrong. Check it. Julio Foolio stood up for his hood. He got homies who got gunned down. So he stepped up to the plate and became that big brother, that big rapper, that big stepper. Well, shout out Moneybagg, yo. But check it. Yungen Ace ain't wrong. He dissing. This is the dissing era. That's how people get their money. Rest in peace to the late great young Dolph. I love what young Dolph was doing. Young Dolph left the recipe, right? When you destroy your Opps totally. Every time young Dolph got shot, he took it to the bank. Go look at the Breakfast Club interview. He said every time he got shot, every time something happened, he took it to the bank with a diss song and an album. That's what Young Ace doing. But Young and Ace ain't wrong. When we talking about the streets, right, I just told y'all I'm 41. The streets ain't gonna be the same to a 21-year-old as it gonna be to a 41-year-old. But let me tell you something about the streets. This is how people feel who in the streets, these young steppers, young gangbangers. They feel like if you say F me and F my family, it's F you and F your family. And that ain't just for the young gangbangers. She said, call the phone, say she got the drop. Do it, yo. Let's do it. I even felt like that before. I'm from Memphis. Shout out Compton River.